Any further public comment?
Hi.
Anyone else besides Mr. Murphy? I'll get back to you.
Not a problem.
My name's John Sanborn, live in Haywagon Road in Gilford. I'm Kyle's dad. You probably all picked that up real quick. I agree with what my son said and what the following gentleman said, so I'm not going to go into that. I came with a lot of questions, but I guess this isn't the time for that. But I would like to know when we could address questions. I disagree with the last gentleman and what he said about the only thing that he's concerned about is our washing our hands. I'm concerned about the psychological effects on the children. The ones that are gender neutral, if you will, as well as the others. And is that something that the board is going to look into? You know, you may be having counseling with forever with dozens and dozens of children because of this. I don't think that you can just blanketly say, well, my kid's going to go into a gender neutral bathroom or go into one with men and women in there. My children won't. No, I have grandchildren at this point, but I wouldn't allow that. I don't think that's right. I don't think it's natural. And if you look at nature, the issue that is before us is very contra to nature. And please don't label me as a bigot. And I don't know who this individual was that the parents called, but I would love to scoop them up and bring them into a loving place that could teach them and show them really the truth about a man and a woman, because I think that they're being brainwashed. They may have feelings, but my goodness, my kids had feelings too, but as some of them said before me, we raised them. You know, we taught them right from wrong. We taught them how to love other people. We taught them how to be kind. And I just think that the psychological ramifications of this, and again, this was such a radical change. I've lived in Gilford for 40 years. And I can honestly say this is only the second school board meeting I've come to. And shame on me. But you've got my attention now. And I'll probably be at many more going into the future. So anyway, going forward, I would like the opportunity to ask questions that you could answer, because I understand from your first comments you said you can't answer questions, you know, specifics. I have specific questions, and I'd like them addressed at some point.
Could you please submit them to the SAU to Mr. Beitler, please?
Okay.
You can do that via email or write him a letter or call him,
I'd be
whatever
happy
you'd
to.
like to do.
Now, you meet once a month, I believe?
That's correct.
And so
usually the first Monday of the month.
So we can take up next month, and if I submit my questions, will we have some answers in a month, or?
I think you can get some answers.
You can get some
before the
answers.
meeting.
Because, as some of the others alluded, this is not a, you know, it's not going to go away. There's a lot of people intimidated to even come, and I thank you guys, you know, I don't envy you either. You're up against a hard situation, but I think that what some of the others have said, that, you know, you're looking at the rights of one, and now you're changing it for all the others. And so what is that doing? How is that justice for that? And I understand that's probably a legal situation. I should have been in Concord voicing my opinion then, but like I said, you've got my attention, and I'm not going to go away, and I hope that you can come up with some answers, and I hope we can come to an agreement on going forward, because my kids and my grandkids love Gilford, and we've been here a long time. So I thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sanborn.
Croc TV.